What up, y'all? Welcome back to the Carpenter's Apprentice, powered by La Prensa, Texas, and in partnership with ASCII News. Today we're here with
Tracy Dixon.
And what is the name of the organization we're about to see?
Choices, it's a mental health drop-in center ran by First Resources.
So what does that mean?
People can come in for peer support to help with their recovery for their mental health. We also offer different services like helping them get hooked up with other resources in the community, as well as, getting basic needs met, like if they need a new ID or they need a new birth certificate, we try to help them pay for those kind of things, because there is a pretty significant homeless population here.
And does this come at a cost to the individuals who drop in?
No, it's all free.
How are you guys able to maintain?
Through grants, mainly.
Wow, okay, well, fantastic. I can't wait to see the place. Would you care to show us around?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. All right, first and foremost, look at the beautiful art. Did you do this?
No, unfortunately, that was a previous employer who was very artsy.
Okay.
Or
yeah.
employee.
Yeah, I might want to scratch guard that.
This is our main area where people hang out, and we do serve lunch every day. So they can come in and have a meal and hang out, watch TV or movies. And then, of course, the bathroom's over there. And that is our Sherry.
Hello, Sherry. How are you? Do you like working here?
I love it.
How long have you been here?
Over a year.
What do you think is the most impactful part of what it is that you do?
Just getting to know the people and getting them set in the right direction.
What's the best story you got from your time working here?
Oh, there's so many things. Meeting a lot of people that I've never would have met before.
Yeah.
And getting to know them and helping them get out of where the stuck that they're in, and meeting my boss.
Man, I like how you said it, the stuck. I think we've all been there from a time or two, and I appreciate what you guys are doing. Let's learn more.
Yeah, so we got
Hello,
one
how
gentleman
are you?
there.
Would you like to say anything about choices?
It's great.
Short and sweet. Love it, brother.
And then here's our tiny kitchen. This is where we prepare meals, of course. And then our office is back there, which is nothing interesting. And here is our day room. We started sort of decorating for Christmas, so excuse the mess. But we have Zoom groups, and we do mental health groups at 1 o'clock every day with our other facilities. I was speaking to you earlier, and I told you that altogether we have 4.
Mm-hmm.
So we all get on Zoom and we do mental health groups and take turns running the groups. And then we also have other activities, like we have an art group, we do bingo, just fun things.
Yeah.
We have a dance it out group, which is great because we've had people come in sometimes not feeling so great.
Sure.
And I'll be like, do you want to dance it out? And they're like, yeah. And then we'll come in here and we'll dance it out. And
Now, when you dance it out, is there music that you
yeah,
play?
we get on YouTube and we just pick songs.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
What is it like for you to see somebody come in here and, as earlier mentioned, they're in the stuck, but through the process of the things that you guys do here, you watch them, form into their own individual, be able to stand on their own 10.
Right. Yeah, and like Sherry said, there's so many different stories. It's hard to pick just one, but the greatest feeling is to help somebody get over that hump, get out of the crisis if they're in a mental health crisis, and be able to, work and find a place to live and, be on their own. But still, they can come in here at any time. It's just a drop-in center, if they need anything, even in the summer, if they're, out walking around, they need a bottle of water, they can come in and just chat and say hi and, check in with us. And we also do phone calls to check on people if we haven't seen them for a while, just to make sure they're doing okay.
What's the biggest difference maker, right? Because I'm sure that there are some things that really can turn people's lives around, but what do you think is the essence of that? What is the thing that you have to empower them with in order for them to be able to get to that next place?
Well, it's a peer-run center,
Okay.
So we're called peer support, the staff, the paid staff. Anyone who works here has a history of mental health issues in the past, so we can help provide them with, recovery nuggets, sharing our stories. And I'm sorry, I forgot what the question was.
No, it's okay. Oftentimes I do the exact same. But I will ask you two last questions here. The first one is, how can people get a hold of you guys, or how can people donate to help support the mission?
They can just walk in and, if they want to be a participant here, there's some paperwork they have to fill out, just some basic info. And then, they can come in anytime for free meal, for group, for, if they need help getting resources, what have you. And we also have a computer there, for people to use, because a lot of the applications now for housing and other things are online, so they can do that there. And we encourage one peer who's been through that process to help another one. So we are trying to kind of build people up to help each other as well, not just rely on me and Sherry. So.
Well, that's fantastic. And the last question I'm going to ask you, same question I ask everybody else who comes on this program, which is this: what is one life lesson that you've learned in your life that folks at home could use in theirs?
I would say that not to isolate, that there's so many other people out there like us, and to, come be part of our family if you, feel the need to, help work on yourself. I think that's the most important thing, is to keep working on yourself. It's a lifelong process. And you did mention how to get a hold of us. We have, don't really have a website or anything like that, but we are, we put out a calendar every month, and people can call, or if people want to make donations, they can mail it to our Ottumwa office on Gateway Drive, or just note that it's for Choices Oskaloosa, or Choices, whatever one that they want.
You said something right there that kind of stuck in my craw a little bit, which was don't isolate. And I'm sure all of us have found ourselves in that sunken place, and it is one of those things where you just don't want nobody to see you. You just want to hide and just hide and just be alone.
Yeah.
But why is it so important not to isolate? Because your instinct would be to isolate in those moments, or it's been mine at least.
And then you kind of get stuck in those bad thoughts about yourself, that she's showing our 5 keys.
Okay, so what is this here?
These are our,
Go
ahead.
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
These are our 5 key concepts that we live by in this center: hope, personal responsibility, education, self-advocacy, and support. This is what we strive to get all of our participants to do.
That is a beautiful thing. Now, I wonder if you ladies might indulge me. I would like to see what this dance minute is about.
Oh no! Oh God!
Come on now. I know exactly the song too. I got it. Real quick.